done for. Everyone get out.
Greetings, programs! Welcome back to FTL and the continuing voyages of the USS Duncan, Idaho. And don't ask me why I went with USS instead of HMS. It's just... I don't know. I just kind of derped out in the first episode, and there we go. So we're at the start of sector number 4, which is named Technical Equation. So I'm going to guess this is an NG sector. We're running low on fuel, and we have no missiles. So we're kind of more or less just relying on boarding parties at the moment. We do also have a light sort of... what was that? An anti-personnel laser? I can't remember. But yeah. However, we did just get a free weapon, which we can't use because it's a missile launcher. But we're going to have to rely on sending boarding parties over. And that basically means Duncan, Idaho and Duncan, Idaho here will have to just do the bulk of the fighting. I also want to jump as far as possible, as quickly as possible, because we obviously we're running out of fuel. And if we have to sit and put the distress beacon up, yeah, that means that the rebel fleet will catch up with us. Right, we can dock with the station for a meal marginally better than shipboard rations, so let's give that a go. Someone is approaching me with a proposition. They wear the platinum needle of the Interstellar Trade Union. Okay, we'll see what this is about. The trade union isn't exactly thriving within this rebellion, mainly due to an increase in taxes and piracy. There are 3 ships that are attacking our caravans again and again around the sector. I figured a rouge captain such as myself, with a badly faked ship registration like yours, might be able to handle that. My data says you have quite a kill count. I really don't have the time, unfortunately. With only 3 fuel. Aha! A store! A store! And we got some free scrap, so that's fine. Right, so we're not going to buy any of that. We need all of the fuel that we can get, basically. Right, so that's all of their fuel, and we're going to buy 2 missiles, which is not a lot. We can also sell... do we want to sell the Ares? I think we do. That's another 30 scrap. Now, they don't have any nice weapons systems, unfortunately. I could fix that one hull of hit point damage, so I'll do that. And there's also somebody... oh, AI Avatar. Oh yeah, I think we've had one of those on a previous journey. They don't need oxygen, but they don't have much health. But they get, as you can see, they get some nice bonuses to other things. Anyway, we don't have enough credits to hire somebody. We could go for a distress beacon. We've got a little bit more time now. Not a huge amount of fuel though. I mean, we bought all the fuel we could. Right, we come across a freighter of NG refugees. It is unclear if they flee from the rebels or the Mantis invaders, but their ship is seriously damaged and they surely need help. We can send over our NG crewman. Let's give that a go. He was able to improve their engines and convince one of their recruits to join our cause. I accept it's cost me 18 scrap. Well, it's a crewman for 18 scrap, so that's fine. In fact, I can put that crewman on the engines and then have a separate boarding party once again. And obviously we have to hand this this new NG Norwin Schulze. Well, you only think you called that. We've got all these. I mean, you know, really, it was. It's not so much that they're all clones of Duncan, Idaho. It's that there was a clerical error, and we had all of these name badges printed up that we just couldn't use. So everybody that comes on board now has to be Duncan, Idaho. Right, I guess we're going to go north. There's another store there. I have no scrap. We could jump down. Well, I need... if I could get to one of these systems, we could then jump to the store. Hopefully we get some scrap at one of these systems, because we really need it. Okay, pirates! And it's an AI, so we can't board them. Right, so... or is it? No, this isn't a... it's got a pilot station. No, surely though it'll have... oh, it will be vacuum inside. It's an AI, so it'll have a vacuum inside. This doesn't have a crew that we can shoot at. Right, okay, we have 4 missiles. This is what it comes down to. We have 4 missiles and then we have to run, basically. So we'll just target the weapon system, I guess. And it's a bit of a slow charge on this missile system, but it's the best we've got. Oh, that's a bit nasty. That was 2. It looks like he's using missiles and teleport bombs, so I can't really have a good chance of evading. So I just have to keep his missiles suppressed. Now, if I fire one more missile and then jump, that'd probably be the safest route, or I could try and destroy him for scrap, but I don't think we have enough missiles for that, to be honest. But we really do need the scrap, that's the only other thing. Oh, it's trying to detonate its core. Do we just have to destroy it really quickly? FTL charging? I can't tell. We'll put the next one at the... 2 more missiles! If they don't miss, 2 more missiles will kill it. Jump imminent. Come on, come on, come on, missile! Come on, missile! Come on! Damn it! I hate it when that happens, because of course you just waste a missile. Anyway. So we click the blue option there. Your prayers are answered by specialized AI routines. The advanced navigation computer takes over automatically. Within a split second, it fires the boosters and brings the ship to the optimal position to withstand the explosion. So it was as if that had FTL'd, but it was actually trying to explode itself. And because I got the targeting, not targeting computer, the navigation computer augment, I didn't take any damage at least, but I wasted 3 of the 4 missiles I had on that. So that was annoying. And another store when I have no scrap. This is going to be a totally terrible sector. I'm getting nothing out of this sector. Download the ship's data stores, or I think we'll just go for the safe route and get 25 scrap, to be honest. Right, we'll go to that jump there. We're kind of still running low on fuel. He wants 1 fuel for 5 missiles. Actually, given that we're so close to a store... Okay, we'll do that. 5 missiles would be expensive. For the cost of 1 fuel, actually, that's a really good deal. I could jump there. And we could maybe go down to one of these. Because bear in mind, I can just jump back to any sector that's already been jumped to. Right, we need all your fuel. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Sensors! We could buy a sensor subsystem, except I need the fuel. And he's only got 4! He's only got 4 fuel. That's a bit naff. Right. FTL fuel recycler. Interesting. We don't have anything we can sell, unfortunately. No. There's literally nothing we can sell. So we'll keep that 14 scrap for now. Jump to this sector, hope that there's something there we can fight or get scrap from. A pirate, okay. They've shut down my engines. I can't jump away immediately. Oh, okay, we've just got engines at reduced capacity, so we can't... okay. Right, we're going to take a risk. We're going to jump over there. We'll also use the AP laser on... Oh, I don't even know. The engine room. Okay. We're doing alright with the boarding party. And... we'll just... Oh, missile impact. Did I lose a crewman? Oh, I lost my Manti crewman. Oh, no, I didn't. It's just the health bar vanished. Why did the health bar vanish? I don't know. Anyway, we killed. They only had 2 crew. 4. We only had 2 crew. They only had 2 crew. Yeah, that was weird. The health bar kind of didn't display, and I was like, oh no, he's dead. He's dead. But he wasn't dead. It's just for some reason the health bar decided not to display. I had a slight moment of panic there. Right, so we didn't take much damage. We actually got some good scrap out of that. Let's jump to the next sector. Or do we want to jump back to that sector? Maybe. I mean, we'd be cutting it kind of close, otherwise we can't really afford to tangle with the rebels. Yeah, I know. I think that would have been... we might just have gotten away with it, but no. Let's not take the risk. It's fine. So this has been a sector in 10 minutes because I had to really rush through it to try and find a store. And that means I've not managed to upgrade the ship. And we've gotten 1 more extra crew member out of that sector, but otherwise, yeah. This is not being good. Anyway, an advanced rebel automated ship. Let's attack the ship because we could use the scrap, quite frankly. Right, we'll unpower that. We need the missile launcher. 6 missiles, 6 fuel. We could do with an actual proper laser system. But that requires saving up scrap, and that's a bit difficult at the moment. Oh, that's not good. Right, let's put them in there. They can go help repair things. I mean, we could do with upgraded shields. We could do with upgrading so much of the ship, but it's a bit of a problem when we're just struggling for scrap. And bear in mind, this is all on the easiest difficulty of FTL. Right. Turn off auto fire. We can only fire when he's... that's the annoying thing about having a long reload. Is you can only fire when they're decloaked. And it kind of pauses when they're cloaked. So let's just check to see if we have any... That was a miss, fortunately. Yeah. Right, boom, boom, boom. Right, one more missile hit should do the trick. So that's paused at least a couple of seconds into the recharge. So let's just hit the weapon system again. Oh, that's... Come on, stop sending the teleport bombs over. That's just Chetass and hacks. I think we can beat this guy without taking too much more damage, so... There we go, missiles away. Bam! Nice. Okay, 37 scrap and 20 more scrap and a heavy anti-combat drone, which is something I can sell. So we're actually now over 100 scrap. We're coming into the next sector with a fair whack of money available, essentially. We'll repair this door up. We'll make a jump. And... actually, you can have door control manned these days, can't you? You can actually... I could put Duncan, Idaho in there. We'll save the crew position. He's got quite far to run to the actual teleporter room if it comes to that. But anyway, so I was thinking, you know, a sector per episode, but we're barely 15 minutes in with this, so we can go for an uncharted sector, which is going to have nebulas aplenty, or we can go with a civilian sector. I think we'll do that. Right, we'll go with that one, and we'll go with... Oh, we don't have that much fuel though. We'll go with -1 fuel because I don't think we can afford 2 fuel, but it gives us no bonus. Right, so we'll socialise with the crew. We'll socialise with the NG crew member. No, okay, we didn't get anything out of that. Occasionally you get nice things from talking to the crew. Right, we've got 2 stores within range. We'll see what they have. At the very least we need fuel, but we'll wait to the second one before we buy fuel. Right, no, what? Damn it, did I just buy a thing? I didn't mean to buy a thing. God damn it, I misclicked. That was my bad. I don't want the... Where the hell do I sell this? I can't sell it here for more than I bought it for. Anyway, we'll sell the drone system. Internal generator. Shield charge booster. That could be damn useful. Improved internal AI, which we don't need. Mind control. That could be very useful. Or do we invest in something like the flat cannon? But that's incredibly unreliable. Burst scatterer. That's really only for taking down shields. Hull beam, but we need to take down shields for that, I think. Yeah. So that could partially pierce 1 level of shields, but we don't really have anything to consistently take down shields with. Mind control might actually be really useful if we could mind control members of the enemy ship. Should we... I mean, it's a lot of scrap out of the scrap I've got, but we might be able to sell that luxury thing at the next one for a fair bit. Okay, we'll try that, and then we'll go to the next one and discover a thing that we really wanted, probably. We will take a look at this next store. In fact, we have to jump through the next door to get to the onward sectors. Okay, so what did we buy it for? 30? Can we sell it for more than 25? That's a bit... I didn't mean to buy that. I clicked in the wrong place. Right, no, I don't think there was anything here we especially wanted. Although, hello. That looks kind of badass. But we wouldn't have been able to afford that. At least, you know, not after I made my stupid misclick. Missile flak. Requires a missile. Right, we're selling at a loss, but I need the thing, I need the money. I was young and I needed the money, or something like that. Buy more fuel. I guess we just have to hope we get some more good scrap out of this sector. Right, we have to go north here, don't we? Or we could go to that beacon. That sector. Small rebel ship. Demand the surrender of their goods. This should be okay. Right. We can mind control them. Oh, okay. Well, we'd have to use this in conjunction with the boarding party, I suppose. Right. Let's get the boarding party in place. And we can attack that, and then we can... Although it's risky, because if the ship jumps away with, like, their people on board, or my people on board... Right, we'll target a missile at their engines. Oh, that was awfully close. Come on, come on, come on. Right, if this hits... That did not delay their FTL. Why did that not delay their FTL? I don't know. Take a risk. Or mind control somebody in that room. And... Right, FTL delayed. We've damaged their engines. Oh, I'm taking a bit of damage myself though. Right, we'll take out a point. We'll put another point in there because frankly, I think we... Oh god. Get them out of there. Run away, run away. Just running them from room to room, literally. Right. Beam them back. Right, we knocked out their engines. Their engines are knackered. So they can't immediately jump, which is fine. That was a little bit comedic. Right, let's send another missile at there. Uh-oh. Their reactor started to malfunction. Does that mean they're going to blow up? I don't know. Right, that's nearly charged. Not recharged. Oh, I can't put power back in there because I'm clicking on the wrong place. Right. Does that mean they're going to blow up or not? Because I really don't want to send crew members over if it means they're going to blow up. Right. Have I killed their crew members? No, this is their last crew member who's super low health. There we go, 39 scrap. So you do get superior scrap for... oh, don't turn off the O2 system. Right, we really could use an extra power bar. Well, let's get these guys back. Fine, fine, fine. Right. I think actually, rather than have the doors just manned all the time, we'll just have the crew there because, frankly, the time it takes to get from there to there is a bit of a pain. So if we have an extra crew member, we can station them in the doors area. Anyway, that was extra scrap. That was useful. Right. Jump. And there's possibly a ship there. I think we'll make this the last sector. I know this has been a much shorter recording, but again, I'm trying to be a bit wary of my arm at the moment, so it's probably better to do a 20-minute recording than a 40-minute recording. A well-armed pirate ship. We will never surrender, which might totally be a total, utter mistake, but anyway. Right. drones? Do they have defense drones? What drones are these? Okay, they shoot at my drones, and that's a ship repair drone. So they don't have any missile intercept drones. And we've got 2 missiles left. Now the main issue is they actually have... that's going to be a problem if I want to send over a boarding party. They have medi bay. Right. Oh, I don't have many missiles. I can't afford to have missiles like that. Let's put another one across their bows. We might have to run from this encounter. We're so badly armed. Like, if I get to the end boss with just these weapons, I'm absolutely screwed. I cannot take the end boss with these weapons. Right. What I can do... Okay, this is a bit of a risk. Is I can beam my guys over and then mind control somebody in that room. So it's then 3 versus 3 rather than... okay. We're going to mind control a guy. We're going to kill this NG, I hope. And if not, we're going to get these guys the hell back on our ship and just try and jump out. We can also put the AP laser. Right, no. Okay, that's not worked. We literally can't do enough damage. Kill them up very quickly, and then I guess we just jump, which is a complete pain in the arse. We need the scrap, we need the missiles, but that was unwinnable. Right. We have nothing to sell. Heavy laser, 55. That looks alright. Do I have anything I can sell to afford the heavy laser though? I guess we'd have to sell the mantis pheromones. I've got nothing else I could possibly sell. Well, nothing else that I really want to sell. Right, heavy laser. We'll do that. We'll take 1 fuel. We'll take 3 missiles. And we can't even heal any... we still can't upgrade the ship, but we've got a slightly better weapon system now. Right, so... get them back to positions. We go to the distress beacon. There might be something there. There's actually 2 distress beacons. We'll pick this one, because this lets me jump to more systems. So we'll jump there, and then we'll jump south, and then we'll actually try and cover this sector as well. Oh, hello. Well-known slave trader. Right, we have a blue option to try and teleport some slaves over. Should we try it? Okay, so it didn't cost us anything, but we didn't lose anything either. Right, so they don't have a we'll try the same strategy because they don't have a medic bay. So we'll beam over to the pilot room. We'll... Oh, well, maybe not the engine. Maybe that wasn't the best idea, but... What's now gotten us 2 versus 1. The engine's busily wrecking their own systems. They only have 2 crew, so that's fine. And we can easily kill their crew. So this is actually a really easy fight. So the mind control actually does work quite well in conjunction with boarding parties. Right, so... Oh, it appears the slaves died in the fight. That's a bit unfortunate. But 62 scrap. That is excellent. That is superb. Right. We might actually want to invest a little bit of that in the ship. How much does a power bar cost? Right. 1 power bar. Accept. We can actually have... Oh, I don't know. Maybe another power bar. No, that's fine for now. We'll save the scrap we've got. But we can actually have 2 weapon systems active at the same time now. So we'll try this distress beacon. See what happens. Oh, I was going to jump south and then to the distress beacon, wasn't I? Never mind. Right. Distress beacon from the surface of a moon. It's a risk. It's a risk. Colony that's been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Invite him to join the crew. And yes, okay, excellent. We get a guy that's got full shields expertise. And he's actually still less skilled than the regular shields guy we've got. But if we lose our NG shields guy, at least we know we've got someone reasonably skilled to replace even. So we will do the thing that you know that we're going to do. There we go. Right, he can man the doors. So that we've got effectively an extra level of doors for free. I think we can jump here and we can probably cover both of these and then go for the exit. Well-armed pirates. We'll do the same thing then, and we'll go for the scatter laser and the... Well, we'll try the heavy laser first. We'll see what that does. Right. We'll also do what we were doing before. Beam over. Mind control one of the crew members. Oh, they have lots of crew members. In fact, they have a Mantis crew member. We'll actually target that room there, which missed. We'll probably want to beam our guys back. Yeah, we do. Right, I think they killed one of their own crew members though, which is, you know, nice for me. So we'll very quickly... Ooh, yeah, those guys... Oh, hello, up. Right, we'll open that room to vacuum temporarily. I think they have incendiary devices that they can send over, which is nasty. We'll run for the run through the vacuum. It's fine. It's just a bit of vacuum. A bit of vacuum never hurt anyone. Right, we'll disable that. Get that back up. I guess we'll put the scatter laser on that, and we'll just keep firing the heavy laser. Well, we can't get the heavy lasers through their shields. Is the main problem. Oh, right. Get them to put that fire out. That fire hopefully has been extinguished by the vacuum by now. Oh, for goodness sake, it's just fire all over the place. Gotta get them healed up, gotta get their energy healed up. Right, I think we're just gonna jump. This is ridiculous, we can't fight this. I don't have the reload. Right. So that particular engagement, yeah, did not go so well. Right, yeah, these compartments are fine. Actually, we could... No, we couldn't. We couldn't open that without opening the engine compartment, but that's fine. We'll do that as well. I can still hear a slight crackle of flames. I don't think there's any other bits of the ship that are... No. Should be fine. Right. We'll close all the doors. Should be able to send everyone back to their designated positions. Right, although a couple of them did take slight damage from going through vacuum-filled rooms. So yeah, being able to board successfully does kind of depend a lot on the composition of the enemy ship. But I will just jump to the exit at this point. Call it an episode there. So this is, I mean, we really have to get some serious upgrades on the ship at this rate. I mean, we've picked up another laser weapon, which is fine, but we're struggling at the moment. Like, if we go up against the final boss in this state, we're just going to get our asses kicked really quickly. Right, we could go looking for a rebel ship, which is fine, because, right, let's go for the Titan actually, which is fine, because we're at the exit anyway, so that doesn't matter. Right, we'll try and knock that out, and then maybe jump some guys over. What weapons have they got? I hope that's not a missile. I don't think so. Oh, hello. That's a multi-shot laser scatter thing. Right, boom, 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 boom. Right, let's not auto-fire that. We'll get the heavy laser and the light laser on. We'll jump into that room as they're trying to repair it. And we will also go... Mind control! Mind control! Haha, I'm controlling your mind. So at least gets one of them out of the way. And he's damaging their engines, which is fine. We can actually use the AP laser on that room. No, it did nothing. Oh, let's try that. No, won't go through the shields. Right, that's 2 crew members down. We'll get them back. That actually worked away. We'll heal up. And we'll just... I don't think we can get through their shields with either of these. Oh, ouch. We lost a whole point there. Right. We'll just send them back over. And... Hey presto. Now he should come running back to defend. Yeah, there he goes. We don't want to engage actually in that room again. In fact, we could send them in to wreck their missile systems, their weapon systems, while he's trying to heal. And I can just beam back if need be. In fact, if he comes back in, I can mind control him and then he'll go off and do some damage himself. Right, wrecking their weapons. Mind controlled him briefly. Oh, we're just wrecking their weapons also. He's going for his shields. Alright, we'll take down their shields and I can then use the AP laser. Or something. Also, I mean, we're getting fighting skill as we're doing this as well, which is quite useful. In fact, Duncan Idaho's already got max fighting skill, so that's quite nice. Right, he's just going to run back in there. But we can target both now they have no shields. Excellent. And that wasn't in any danger of wrecking the ship and killing these guys, because we were not... They had too many kind of health bars left, essentially. So that's more scrap. So this strategy works against certain enemies, but it does not work particularly well against others. Right, we could put another bar into weapons. We do need more shields though. I think we're getting to the stage where more shields would be very desirable, but that's another 150 scrap right there. So we'll put one more into weapons for now, so then I could potentially have the Titan and, say, the AP laser going at the same time. But we are struggling a bit for power, and we could do with upgrading, well, everything, basically. So we'll jump out of here, we'll get to the final sector. Area 1.06.9 or home volume 16, which I guess we'll go for that one. Why not? Right, let the AI handle the hyperspace jump, and then we'll do a standard one, so it only costs 1 fuel, because again we're kind of down on fuel. Converse with the NG crew member, why not? You're inquiring if your crew member has made contact with the NG Collective recently. The crewman states that a vessel of the NG Engineering Corps has recently tried to establish a long-range link. Unusual occurrence. Long-range uplinking attempts equals violation of current collective radio silence. Rebel deception possible. Should we give it a go? We'll take the chance. So that's added a quest marker, which we can choose to avoid. Otherwise, we're a bit battered. We don't have that much scrap. We have one more weapon system than when we started. We have an extra crew member. In fact, we've got 2 extra crew members, which is pretty good. But otherwise, yeah, we're not doing that well. We're not doing that well. I can't fight against certain enemies at all effectively. So, yeah, I don't think, like, we're going to have to really, in the last couple of sectors, do really well in terms of getting scrap for upgrading and whatever to make this viable. Otherwise, we're going to get to the end boss and we're just going to rip hard. So anyway, this has been interesting though, fighting with this particular class of ship, because I don't think I ever have before. I do things differently next time. I will do things differently next time we do this, if I go for this class of ship again, definitely. But as for now, well, you can leave any comments and suggestions below. You can hit the like button. You can check out my other FTL videos that I've done. You can subscribe if you aren't already. And as always, stay tuned for more.